to cooking South food. Anyone from those parts will tell you free of charge. It's more than just throwing ingredients together into a big pot. There's a certain skill you need to turn starch, for example. They also say you need to know the exact proportion of yam to plantain to make a perfect pot of onunu. There's also an art to eating the South food. You just don't consume it. You savor every bite. You don't just consume it. There are a number of things every human being deserves to experience before he or she dies. One of them, I must tell you, is eating the fisherman's soup. And not just any fisherman's soup, the southern Nigerian type. It's Bon Appetit, a culinary adventure on the NTA. I'm glad to have you watching. I'm Sarah Chori. Thanks for joining us. Take a glimpse at 10 cuisines that people of that region use to insinuate that the South region is Nigeria's food capital. Edikaikong. This vegetable soup is native to the Efik tribe in Nigeria and is as nutritious as it is tasty. Afang soup. Another very popular soup native to the Efik tribe. This soup is made from a combination of water leaf and okazi leaves. Ofeaku, the champion dish of southeastern Nigeria. This tasty sauce is made from freshly extracted palm kernel oil and is eaten with rice. Uba, also known as African salad. Uba is a tasty, nutritious salad which is native to the Igbos of southeastern Nigeria but enjoyed by all tribes in the country. Ora soup. This tasty native delight, which is native to the southeasterners, is differentiated from others by its leaves, the ora leaves. Ogbono soup. Every Nigerian restaurant or buka worth its salt has this soup on its menu. Originating from the Ishan tribe in Edo State, South Nigeria and also Eastern Nigeria, this soup is a hot favorite of our country, Nigeria. Bitter leaf soup, also known as ofe onugbu. This is in many ways the traditional soup in Anambra soup and is equally popular in other parts of the country. Pepper soup. The most famous Nigerian pepper soup traces its origin to the South region and Southeast regions of the country. Banga soup. Yet another national winner. Banga soup, though native to the Urhobos of Delta State in South Nigeria, has made its way around, becoming very popular amongst other tribes too. Number 10 is the fisherman soup. To learn more about it, stay tuned as that is what our guest chef is about to prepare. Chef Lami is our guest chef today on Bon Appetit, a culinary adventure. She'll be preparing fisherman soup served with eba. Whoa, I can't wait. cuisine's profile you all saw. Now let's know the ingredients we'll be using. Over to you, Chef Lamini. It's always nice to be in your kitchen.
I'm always glad to have you in my kitchen.
Okay, thank you, Chef. So can you take us through the ingredients?
Yes, for our fisherman soup today. Fisherman soup, it basically is, things, yes, gotten from the sea.
Wow.
As the fishermen are fishing, maybe after fishing, they just gather everything they catch and just
put it together in a pot.
So we're going to add this with a twist a little bit, because we're going to use dried crayfish instead of the
fresh one. Okay.
So we have for our fisherman soup today, we have catfish, we have crab claws, we have prawns, we have the red oil, we have crayfish, we have yams as a thickener, we have stockfish, we have okra, we have scotch bonnet, then we have our dry fish. Then to finish it up, we're using a little bit of oziza leaf
to give it
a flavor.
Wow. Wow. I can't wait. So let the cooking begin.
Okay, we'll start by putting water in a pot. Then the next thing we do is to put our fish.
Already?
Yes.
Wow.
Then we put our crab claws. You can use the body, but I like to use the claws because that's where you get more meat.
Oh, okay.
Flesh inside. The body of the crab, there's no...
It's bony.
Yes, it's no, so you can crack this and get a lot of flesh in it. So because my stockfish is not cooked, I'm putting my stockfish now.
It's not fresh, it's dried.
It's dried, yes. Then I'm putting my yam to cook as well, so that it can be soft. But later I'm going to remove it to pound it.
Wow.
Basically, you just pour in everything. There you go. I'm putting my oil now.
So no interval, you just pour.
So that it will blend with everything. I'm putting my pepper.
Yellow pepper? What kind of pepper?
I blended scotch bonnet with a little bit of yellow pepper.
Okay.
Because it gives it, the yellow pepper gives it an aroma that I like.
Wow.
So I showed you scotch bonnet, the red one, but I blended a little bit of yellow pepper with the red one. Yeah. So I'm going to put my seasoning cubes so that it will just cook. And a little bit of salt. I will cover it up a bit for it to boil.
I don't see onions here.
No, I'm not putting onions.
At all?
I'm not putting onions at all. Because would you get onions and be sipping?
Wow.
I'm not putting onions.
So they cook it with basically what they have around them?
What they have around them. Yes.
Have I eaten any cuisine without onions in it? This is going to be your first time, I guess.
So we leave it to boil until the yam is soft for us to pound.
Okay. Now this is going to boil for approximately
20 minutes.
20.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So we clean
We
up.
clean up.
Hold on, Chef Lani.
Thank you. So our yam is soft now. So we have to remove it.
How are you going to do that without cracking the fish?
You have to be careful so that your fish will not break. So I think I have all. So now we're pounding the yam. So it's ready. We also put back into the soup as a thickening agent.
Wow. Is it any specific yam or just any kind of yam?
Any kind of yam. Any kind of yam. So we leave it a bit, it's going to disintegrate.
Will cocoyam serve the same purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm going to put in my prawns to cook as well.
Okay.
Because the prawns does not take time to cook.
I see. That's why it didn't go in the same time with the fish and the crabs.
Yeah.
Wow. What I find interesting about this prawns is the way it curls up after cooking.
Yes. I don't want the fish to. So that's why I'm turning it like this so that
you separate the fish and at the same time you mix things up.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. The ingredients.
I'm going to add a little bit of crayfish.
At this point. I thought you were going to put those richity seafood, you know, those green ones.
Which one? The
Periwinkles?
Oh, periwinkles.
Yeah, I was really hoping it won't come in here, and I'm excited. I can't find myself eating those.
I'm meant to put periwinkles in here.
I know.
Well. But I told you mine is with a twist. It depends on who is eating it, and it depends on the catch of that day. What if periwinkles was not caught that day?
I agree.
And so it's thickening up a bit.
It's amazing how catfish has got so much threshold for heat. It was the first item that entered this pot.
Inside the pot, yes. The yam is still trying to melt. We'll leave it to boil for another 5 minutes before we put in the
Remaining ingredients. Hold on, Chef.
So now we're going to put in our okra.
What a combination. And it's cut in large chunks. Can it be more than what you have here?
Yes, it can. It can. Like we said earlier on, fisherman, I don't think there is a... It depends on the catch for that day. You can make your own however you want it to be. You understand?
Hmm.
You can see it's thick.
It is.
Then last but not the least, use it. That's for a different kind of flavor.
The rainbow of some sort.
Yeah.
Soup is ready.
It's ready.
Wow.
It's ready.
Well done, chef.
Thank you. It's ready. So
What's next?
We're going to you can either have it with starch or gari. So but today I'm going to use gari.
Oh, I thought you were going to make starch.
We have our water boiling already.
Can water be added to this?
No, I think the texture
consistency
is
is okay,
It's
okay.
okay. It's done.
Wow.
Yeah. Doesn't take time. So it's done.
So the plating now depends on an individual.
Yes.
Well done, Chef Lami.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very, very nice, Chef
Thank
Lami.
you.
The fisherman soup is hot, spicy, river fish soup. That's what it is. Indigenous with the South people, or would I say the South region? Yes, and just like Chef Lami said, it's all about a mix of whatever catch the fisherman is able to gather on that day. And gracious me, I'm very lucky. Her supplier didn't bring the witchetty grubs, which are ready.
periwinkle.
When she said she was going to be preparing fisherman soup, I went checking and then I saw periwinkles. I'm like, God, how am I going to do it? You know, but I bless, you know, Almighty God that the fisherman didn't come with it. But there's no harm. You could put all that she used today, or whatever it is, even if you don't depend on the fisherman to bring your supply.
Like I told you,
buy.
we put crayfish, we put the stockfish that is already dried.
Yes,
Yeah.
ordinarily the fisherman would,
So we put the fresh one.
So you can go ahead and buy whatever it is you think you want to. Lobsters,
Yes.
name them.
Yeah.
You could have them all in your pot of fisherman soup. Thank you very much, Chef Lami, for the eye opener.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed it, and I will surely try this in my kitchen. Since it can be prepared without the witchetty grubs.
Yes.
It's been Bon Appetit, a culinary adventure. Don't go away. This program continues after this time out. fact that I might have tasted this delicacy for the first time, regardless. It is so nutritious and delicious. Nigerian food is generally very rich and is as diverse as the country. With over 300 ethnic groups, my Nigeria stands out as one of the most culturally diverse in Africa. Thanks for staying tuned. Join me next week. Bon appetit, we'll be back, God's willing, even better. See you then. Get adventurous with your tasting. Bye-bye.